what you know about this. Whammo 100.1.
What's good, Pittsburgh? Whammo 100, Pittsburgh's #1 for hip hop. Also, what's good in your hood? I'm your pretty kitty on your radio, Kiki Brown, in with two very important gentlemen here to talk about an event that's happening this weekend right here in the city of Pittsburgh, representing Crawford United Corporation. We have Chief Public Adjuster Ivory J. Crawford here with me, and also Mr. Ontario Brown. Yes, I got to make sure I get your name right. I don't want to call you the other Brown. Right. And Tony, no, he's not here. You are his chief of staff, and appreciate you guys being here today. So you all are going to be participating in a community day at New Day Ministries, located at 808 Main Street in East Pittsburgh. And again, this community day is happening on Saturday. And so, you know, the usual community day setup, festivities, fun activities for the family, food, vendors. But most importantly, you're going to be set up to answer some questions. You're going to host a Q&A segment here at this community day on Saturday. This is an opportunity for you to ask the important questions, particularly if you are a homeowner. If you are a homeowner, then you also know about the responsibilities of being a homeowner, not just paying your taxes.
Absolutely.
And insurance is big. Here's the big deal about that. Lots of flooding situations, mudslide situations, sinkholes. And as a homeowner, a former homeowner, when I owned my home and signing that deed, signing all my information, I did not know the appropriate questions to ask. So, what is it that a chief public adjuster does, and what can we expect from your organization on Saturday at the community day?
Thank you for having me. Public adjuster, I am a licensed public adjuster in the Commonwealth state of Pennsylvania, and what I do is I come in and I evaluate your home, evaluate the damages that you endured to your home, and I come in and I ask any questions. I evaluate your homeowner policy or your commercial policy. I sit down and I talk to you. We discuss options that you have at your disposal to use when you suffer an unexpected or unforeseen catastrophe to your home.
Mm-hmm. So that can be flooding, could it be a tree falling on your home? So what is that catastrophe?
There are a lot of different things that happen from disasters, catastrophes such as fire. Mm-hmm. When you have flooding, you have wind, you have damages from sleet, snow, or ice. You have frozen water pipe. You know, you have damage to your home. You have a lot of different unforeseen damages that you don't know anything about. With Crawford United, we come in and we explain your policy to you. We look for those things that you don't know anything about. You know, we evaluate you, we talk to you, we make sure you understand what you have to do when you face these catastrophes.
Now, it's unique that a chief public adjuster or someone of your organization would see fit to position itself at a community day. Why is it so important that you all are here to answer these questions? Why this community? Why now? Why is it so important to be here?
Okay, let's think about situations like we just had this past week, a flood situation. Mm-hmm. A lot of homeowners don't know that flood is not covered by your insurance, homeowners policy, at all. You have to have a separate policy that the insurance companies do not usually offer, is usually offered by the government. Okay, so when you have issues of that magnitude, you might have other coverages that might be covered for the rain that came through your house. There may be a roof damage and you have leaks in the house. Crawford United may be able to look into that and get you covered in that manner to make sure your roof and leaks in the house covered. Those circumstances like that.
Is this an easy situation for most of our homeowners to go through? Some people would look at it and say, this is pretty intimidating, this is a lot, why can't I just get this with my insurance company? How is the process simple to talk to a public adjuster?
That's an excellent question. My job as a chief public adjuster is an advocate for you.
Okay.
I represent you. I take all the worry away from you dealing with the insurance companies.
Okay.
You know, you need representation. Crawford United is there to help you, to represent you, to take the worry away from you. Allow me to go in and represent you as your advocate. Take all those questions about what you don't know. You need representation. At Crawford United, I am there to help you. My staff will be there. We have a fully experienced staff on our team, and we like to come in and assist you in every way we can.
I like that. And this is the end of July. August, the seasons change.
Correct.
Lots of rain, lots of storms. So it is very necessary for you to contact Crawford United Corporation. Either Mr. Crawford or Mr. Brown will be there to assist you. Their number is 412-212-0280. Is that the right number?
412-212-0280.
Got it. Any other information you want to provide our listening audience or viewers?
Yeah, we always want to make sure, especially our seniors, make sure you understand that there's a difference between an agent and an adjuster. Even if you don't use our services, make sure you understand that your agent is responsible to make sure he contacts the adjuster and make sure that the adjuster comes out to your home. And if it don't sound right, call Crawford. That's the number one thing. Make sure you reach out to someone, an advocate, not even if it's not Crawford, a public adjuster that can represent your needs in your home.
I'm glad you brought that up because that's your slogan. What is your slogan?
Don't call the insurance company, call Crawford United.
I like that. 412-212-0280. Make sure you call them. Make sure you stop by the community day. Crawford United Corporation will be there. There is a Q&A panel discussion. They will be there to answer all of your questions. If you are a homeowner, maybe you aspire to become one day. You have these questions. You're going to have these questions, so you need to ask them to the right people. Thank you so much, Mr. Crawford. Thank you so much, Mr. Brown, for being here. 412-212-0280, and that's what's good in your hood on Whammo 100.
You know about this. Whammo 100.1.